Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. Next on the show. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, number 10. He will lead this one off today. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Marte.
Into the box, Starling Marte. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Great swing right there. Sometimes you just see that ball pop out of that pitcher's hand just a little bit different than that fastball, and he was able to stay back, keep his front shoulder locked, and take that off-speed pitch deep.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And now a pitch on the way. And he got him. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Digging in, Josh Bell. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Two and two count. Here it comes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Chris Archer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. Rizzo gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Zero.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Here's the payoff pitch, and this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy won the NL Silver Slugger at second base. Second base has become an offensive position now, and for him to win this Silver Slugger just tells you how good of a hitter he is.
Here's Javier Baez head-to-head against Chris Archer. It's been a steady 5 for 9. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder down the line. line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman's got it to Frazier at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Stepping in now, Elias Diaz. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. His past history against John Lester, he's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Cabrera.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Stephen Brault, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone into the bleachers. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. And the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No outs, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The catcher.
You know, D-Row, as a
Wilson.
pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation,
Batting
so
eight.
you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the payoff pitch. The count remains full. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not
Batting
want to let
ninth.
the hitter off the hook
The
with
pitcher,
2 outs, and now he's
John
got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Lester. Your
Victor
attention, please.
Caratini is into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for the
circle
Cubs.
now as he'll pinch hit
Number
for the
7.
pitcher Lester.
Victor
2 down
Caratini.
runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs 1.
Your
Number
attention,
56
please.
enters from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen to
for
do
the
the
Cubs.
pitching.
Number 56.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hopped up. Bryant has a play. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Man at first after the 2-out walk. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Colin Moran. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws in for strike 3, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Wrigleyville right after this. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. The 1-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a full count now, 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on
Now
a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, then he was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
In now, Javier Baez. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 now to Baez. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Frazier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Archer gets the W on the mound. John Lester only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.